Bro, I feel so dumb right now. Okay, so basically 2 days ago I uploaded a video which was meant to be private, but yeah, no, it wasn't. I was uploading it because I had a question about the texture pack I'm making, which is the texture pack that I'm using throughout the video, so go ahead and look at that and see what you think. But anyways, I had a question about because I was having problems, and a lot of the people in the Discord server know a lot about texture packs, so I was gonna ask them, and I made a short video. I was gonna upload it as unlisted so only they could see it, but I forgot to make it unlisted and everyone could see it, and I didn't know at first until I just got a notification and I happened to look at my phone and it said like some guy, I think his name was like Lucky or something, commented, I think you forgot to make this private. And oh dude, I freaked out. I tried to delete the video as fast as I could. There were some other comments that I got. They're like, one person said, what? I think Smurf actually commented first, which actually got me laughing pretty good, so that was funny. But yeah, I just want to say sorry if you got the notification. It was not meant to be public. But anyways, I will play the video now, so enjoy the video. Alright, story time. Okay, so this story happened about a few weeks ago maybe. Okay, so we actually went up to Michigan to go visit some family, and my sister was graduating and she wanted to graduate with her cousins because like pretty much all of her family is up in Michigan, so she wanted to graduate with them. We're like, okay, we'll go up there, visit family, she can graduate with them, it'll be fun. So we go up there, right, and while we're up there we decided to go to this like pizza restaurant, right, and it's a little bit more of a fancy pizza restaurant. It's not your normal Pizza Hut or Little Caesars or something. So yeah, so you had to sit down, order, wait like half an hour. It was a long time, but it was fine. Anyways, we ordered, and there they had this like coloring book with like, they give you like 3 crayons. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It's at a lot of restaurants. And my cousin sitting next to me, okay, and he's a little bit of a comedian, okay. My uncle's a comedian, and he has opened for him a couple times, like done the opening act for him. So he's pretty funny. He knows quite a few jokes and stuff. So he thought it'd be funny if he drew the coloring book but did it horribly, and then asked the waitress what she thought of his horrible drawing, okay. I don't know why, he just thought it'd be funny. I'm like, okay, do it, let's see what happens. So he opens up the little coloring book and the package of like 3 crayons. It's like what, like blue, green, and red or something like that, I don't know. And he starts filling in the crust with green, okay, green crust, yeah, very, very lovely. The pizza itself is like blue, and he's making it horrible on purpose, okay. And he gets done with it and it's horrible, okay. There's like blue, green crust. The pizza itself is blue. I think there's like what, like purple pepperoni, I don't know. It was weird, okay. It was weird. But anyways, after that he finished, the waitress came up to give us all of our waters, and he said, excuse me, what do you think of my drawing? What do you think? You proud of me? How does it look? And it was just so funny, the look on her face. It was like, it was a mixture of, well, basically all confusion. I think she was very, very confused. So, because keep in mind, he's not just a kid, he's like 18, 19 years old, so definitely not a kid, so she's definitely very confused. And she's like, oh yeah, that's great, okay, cool. And she just gave us all of our waters and left, and he's dying laughing. He just thought it was so hilarious to do that. But yeah, anyways, as we're just all sitting there, we have our waters. He's like, he looks at me and my brother, and he's like, hey, you want to chug this water and see how many times we can get her to refill it? And we're like, okay, bet, let's do it. Okay, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know if we're the only people who does this, but we have done this for a long time, even when we were younger. Mainly is we would try to drink the water as fast as we could so that they would have to refill it, and we'd see how many times we could make them come back to refill it. I don't know why, it's just fun to do, okay. And we're like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we are all chugging the water, and it's like what, like 4 or 5 people doing this, okay. So we're chugging the water as fast as we can. And at first, like, they give you all straws and the cups, and we're just sucking out of the straws as fast as we can, getting as much water, but we're like, nah, bro, this is not working. So we all took out the straws and just started chugging it with just the glass. It was very much painful because the water is freezing cold because it's like 50% ice. So obviously we all have had brain freezes at this point, but yeah. Anyways, we're just chugging this water. We finished it all, and she comes back and she fills all of our cups back up, okay. And after that, she saw the table next to us, which is basically the parents' table, that all of our parents, aunts, uncles, all of that stuff, okay. And the table next to it which was where we were at, was basically like the teen table. All the teenagers were there, okay. And she goes to get them their water, and she comes to give them their water and is doing it, and just happened to look up and saw that all of our water was gone because we had chugged it while she went to go fill the pitcher back and give it to to the parents, and she looked up, and you the look on her face, I think she was very confused, okay? So she's like, okay, I'll go get some water, I'll be right back, guys. I'm like, okay, thanks. She goes, and when she comes back, we're all like, hey, let's just eat all the ice, because there's ice in the cups still, just the water's gone. We're like, okay, let's do it, just try to make the cups completely empty. Alright, so we're all munching down at ice at this point, okay? We've already all chipped a couple teeth, you know, it's fine. Main goal is to get the ice gone, who cares about the chipped teeth, okay? So, anyways, we got all the ice gone. Okay, so when she comes back, there's like nothing in the cups at all, which is probably unusual, because there's usually ice in the cups. And she's like, okay, so she fills my cup up, my cousin's cup up, say that 5 times fast. Anyways, fills his cup up, and then she didn't have any water left in the pitcher, so she said, hang on, I'll go get some more, because there's still a few more people at the table who didn't get it. I'm like, okay, so me and my cousin try to drink the water as fast as we can to get the other water for the rest of the people at the table, and we're just chugging the water as fast as we can at this point, okay? And obviously it's so hard, because it's like our 3rd glass. I do not want water at this point, but we finally get the water gone, and we're gonna do the ice as well, but we just couldn't, so he dumped all of his ice into my cup, and she went to the other side of the table to fill up their glasses, which they've been waiting for, and she just happened to glance up and look at our cups, and the look on her face, I wish I had a picture or something. It was so funny. It was a mixture of just like mainly confusion, also maybe a little bit of rage. It was just so funny. She's like, what is happening? Like, I have no clue. It was funny. So she just gives him the water and just walks off, okay? And we're like dying laughing at this point. It was so funny, okay? We kind of felt a little bit bad though, but anyways, it was so funny. So what she does, she gets the pitcher of water, okay? She comes back, sets it on her table, and walks off. Doesn't say a word to us. She just sets it on her table, walks off. Doesn't fill our cups up or anything, okay? It was so funny, but yeah, we were just dying laughing. But yeah, don't worry. Later on, we talked about it, and she said it was actually quite funny. It was just kind of in the moment, a bit frustrating, but she said that she was actually going to go home early that day, but decided not to, and she was actually glad that she decided not to. She had a good time at the end, and in the end, she got a good tip, so yeah, I'm sure it was well worth it for her. So yeah, that's basically the story. I hope you enjoyed, and yes, thank you.
But before you go diving in the comments, I real quick wanted to say, the guild I am in is looking for new members, okay? And so I kind of just wanted to say this real quick. So if any of you are interested in joining the guild and you meet these requirements, I'll put them on screen, then message me on Discord and we'll see if you can join the guild, okay? So I'll put the requirements in the description. And yeah, so just message me on Discord. I'm an officer in the guild, so I could interview you, just see if you qualify to join the guild. So yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a chance, because I mean, wouldn't it be cool to be in the same guild as the real Josiah? Like, bro, best flex ever. Yeah, but anyways, if you wanted to join, just message me on Discord. I'll put my Discord on screen and in the description. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Sorry, I'm kind of whispering. This is like really late and I'm editing the video right now, so yeah, I just want to say this real quick. But yeah, anyways, if you want to join, just message me on Discord. We'll see if you can join. All right, so yeah, thank you for listening to the story, watching the vid, and I'll see you next time.